Hello, Year 5. As promised, here's a quick run-through for you on long division. Some of us were able to figure this out today. Some of us not so much so, but that's okay. We're going to get a couple more cracks at this. Okay, looking at a question like 768 divided by 8. Well, just looking at it at the top of my head, I know that in 768 there's going to be a little bit less than 100 eighths. I know that because 8 times 100 would be 800, and that's a number that's pretty close to 800. So as an estimate, my answer should be in the 90s. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask myself, well, how many 8s are there in 7? Well, there are none. We can't fit 8 into 7. But before I move on to the next step of this question, I have to find a way to get 8 into this number. So I couldn't do it with 7. So now I'm going to try it with 76. How many times can I get 8 into 76? Well, I know that 9 times 8 is 72, and that's probably as close as I'm going to get. Now, here's the first step that may get you a little caught up. Essentially, what I've said so far is that there are at least 90 eighths in 768. And that's what we said, that our answer would be around 90. So now that I've gotten this step, I've done my division, now I have to do some multiplying. 9 times 8 is 72. Okay. I'm going to take 72 away from the number I've got up there, my 76. I'm going to draw my little line. 72 minus, or 76 minus 72 is 4. So I've gotten through 2/3 of the number. I've gotten through 76, but I still got this 8 kicking around there. And so here's where I'm going to drop that 8 down there and join it with the 48. Okay. The question started with 768 divided by 8. We've managed to get rid of 720, which is 90 eighths, but we still got 48 down here. So we have to figure out how many 8s we can get out of that 48. Well, I know that 8 times 6 equals 48. And 6 times 8 equals 48. Subtracting those two numbers will bring me down to a remainder of 0. And I'll just draw in my little line there. That's my answer. There are 96 eighths in 768 with 0 remainder. Try working out this question once on your own, knowing full well that the answer is going to be 96, and these are the numbers you're supposed to have. One last little bit to help you, Year 6, is a little list of step-by-step what I just did. So I started with asking myself, how many 8s are in 7? Well, that's 0. How many 8s are in 76? 9. 9 times 8 is 72. 76 minus 72 is 4. Drop my 8 to make 48. How many 8s are in 48? 6. 6 times 8 is 48. My remainder is 0. So, 768 divided by 8 is 96.